Growing up in America, our parents didn't want us to act Filipino. My mom, she was with a lot of white men. She wanted me to hide my Filipino-ness. She tried to speak English and all that stuff. There just wasn't a lot of pride there. They're in relationships with men that take advantage of them or look at them as lesser. And I think for me, I grew up with a lot of anger because of that. I really wanted my mom to feel beautiful, to feel confident. To this day, I always remind her, I'm like, Mom, speak like this. Don't hide it. It's okay, your accent is beautiful. It's where you come from, you know? I think that it's important to be proud of who you are and also to teach our elders to be proud of who they are. What up, y'all? I'm Talilo Marfil. I'm a Filipino American hip hop artist and I'll be reacting to hot takes. All right, Filipinos shouldn't rap in Tagalog unless they're fluent. Hell nah. I think Filipinos that try to reclaim their language, whether it's through any art form, is good because we're reclaiming our identity. Tattoos are unprofessional. I think if they're cultural, they should be embraced as a cultural identity. I think we're all fortunate enough as Filipinos to live in a generation where the youth are speaking up and we're reclaiming our tattoos. If I try to get a job and you don't want to hire me because I have my crocodile teeth on my face, you gonna get a protest or something because I got connects now, you know what I mean? There are no Filipinos in Portland. What? We been out here. Look at all these logos, we got flips out here.
We been out here. Look at all these logos, we got flips out here.
I put that in my song Big Flip. It went viral on TikTok. And it was beautiful to see that the whole world was seeing our Filipino community in Portland. We have a lot of dope Filipino hip hop artists. We have movements out there like Anak Bayan, Gabriela, Malaya, Peach Herb. We have Magna Cuisina, the #1 Filipino restaurant labeled by the Oregonian. We have our Lescas group, our niece. Filipinos are in Portland. Don't get it twisted. Nandito kami na yun. Yeah. Felons can't change the world, let alone their lives. I got kicked out of the house at 13. I was robbing houses, stealing cars, and I was in and out of jail. It was hard for me to get a job. It was hard for me to go get an apartment. I remember this one time, I had a sign up and I remember the moment, there's this one guy, he walked past my sign and I could hear the change in his pocket and he looked at me, he made eye contact, he kept walking. And after that, I went downtown and I hit my chest and I started rapping for money. And that's where my flow came from. People started paying attention to me then. Eventually, I got on the news and also performed in front of 700 people. It even inspired me to start my own organization. The program that I started is called Ascending Flow. We say flows up. It's all about ascending the potential of youth one flow at a time. So we really focus on that one-on-one mentorship because everybody has different ways of learning, different traumas. I believe to the fullest that a felon can change their lives if they have the proper programs to help them succeed. Homeless people don't want to work, That is a lie. As a homeless youth, I definitely wanted to work. If you don't have the proper environment to heal and for someone to teach you the life skills to cope with those emotions, you're not gonna have the stability to maintain that job. They just don't have people to teach them and find something that actually fits and works for them. It's that type of sound that arose from the grave in a way that'll break any type of ground. Took a lot of pain, we had to find it out. Meditate on the change that we write about. We cannot retreat, bang the sticks, technique link, and we bounce to the beat and repeat. A feed in the soil keeping it knee deep. In the treaties, uproot the greed of what you heard today. The coach is still intact, and we keeping it alive on the murder land. We work to merge the gap for the working class. Put the words in the verse for the earth to last. I'll be the first to grab and the first to pass. Are the ways that we fight for tomorrow. Educate all the ones that'll follow. So we don't imitate Ronaldo. Hello on the east side, with a young die. Filipino and a beast and a gunfly. Flip flag in the stars and the sunshine. Not on the ones namatay, so it's upside down for the war and barangays. And we proud in the town of the rose, and we gotta be giving it everything we love in the Philippines. They be on the skin in the shows. We don't fear it, dare to struggle for the islands. Lumalaban, anak bayan, you can hear it in our spirit. We've been dying for the islands. Lumalaban, anak bayan, isang bagsak. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Thank you for tuning in. You can find me at talilomusic.com, cop some merch, and on all social media platforms, just type in Talilo Marfil, Talilo Marfil. Let's go.